What's up, boxing fans? Right back at you here at Railroad Nail Boxing Talk. And like we say here at Railroad Nail Boxing Talk, we don't just praise fighters with pretty records. We praise all fighters who get in the ring and fight hard. You could be 28-0, 24-9, or 13-10. If you out there knocking sweat off somebody's head, making the crowd want to come see you again, then your light will shine here at Railroad Nail Boxing Talk. Now, let's get into it. It's a big fight coming up, boxing fans, between Fulton Jr. and Inoue. Now, people been making talk about they don't know it's a 50-50 fight. So I have to be honest with you. I hadn't seen Inoue fight but one time, and that's against Donaire. And he's a pretty good fighter. Donaire's a good fighter. He's a good fighter. Now, Donaire was 37 years old when he fought him. But still, you can tell from skill-wise, heart-wise, that this fighter is not just a regular fighter. He's a good fighter. He's sharp. He's quick. He's agile. He knows boxing. He knows when to hit. He knows when to put his guards up. He knows where to hit you to hurt you. And he got stamina. He's a total package. He's good. He's good. But how good? You really don't know if you're good until you come through the hood. You don't know if you're good until you come through the hood. I mean, you can beat people up in Russia. You can beat people up in the UK. You can beat people up in Germany, in Panama, in Cuba, Mexico. But you don't know if you're good until you come to the hoods of America. And that's just where Fulton Jr. is from. Fulton Jr., let's not forget, he's also quick, agile, in and out movement, can fight at any style. Let's not forget he beat an undefeated Brandon Figueroa on the inside and outside. He beat Arnold Kagai. He beat Roman. He beat Isaac Abelar, just to name a few. Fulton Jr. is tested and proven. And that's who I believe gonna win this fight. I don't think it's gonna be as close as people think it is, but I think it's gonna be a good fight. But once they figure each other out, I think Fulton Jr. comes out on top. He done showed me time and time again that he can adapt and overcome in the ring, and he got a little bit of everything. He good at a little bit of everything. So is Inoue. I gotta give him credit. I watched him, and he is good. I had to go back and watch about 4 or 5 of his fights. He good. But I don't think that he's Fulton Jr. good, and for the fact that Fulton Jr. has been through more, and he has fought the better opposition. He's been through more, and he's proven himself on the inside and the outside. And he's not gonna sit there and take punches like a lot of Inoue opponents. Some of them have movement, but once he got them cornered somewhere, they kind of went into a shell. We see what he do when you're in a shell. And he got a good jab. He got a very good jab. And he got good time. He's a total package too now. But we don't know if he good until he come through the hood. We don't know if he good. So I can't put a whole lot in him until he faced the hood. I like him for taking the fight. He's already got a lot of following. He could have ducked. So I got to shout out credit for that. But Fulton Jr. will be victorious in this fight. And that's how we see it at Railroad Nail Boxing Talk. I don't like to keep it too long because you don't know me that well. But you will. And like we say here at Railroad Nail Boxing Talk, we don't just praise fighters with pretty records. We praise all fighters who get in the ring and fight hard. You could be 42-8, 38-0, or 19-10. If you out there knocking sweat off somebody's head, making the crowd want to come see you again, then your light will shine here at Railroad Nail Boxing.